Is the next guy getting hit. Let's go to Rick in Allentown. Rick, you're on 97.5 Fanatic. Rick.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Rick.
I'm a new listener. A buddy of mine told me I'd like the show, and I do.
Thanks, Rick.
And I would like to get your take on something that's been on my mind for many years about sports.
Mm-hmm.
And what it is in America we seem to flippantly use the term world champion. And if you don't mind, I'd like to explain just a little bit. Are you still there?
I'm listening, yes. I'm
Okay.
listening intently because I'm trying to figure out where this is going.
Okay, where it's going is, when I was a kid, I'd watch the World Series, and that's the name of the game, the World Series.
Uh-huh.
And I asked my dad, how can we call it the World Series when nobody else plays? And my dad said, well, who's going to beat them? And I said, well, we don't know. That's why. So we don't know. They don't play anybody else, so how can we call it the World Series? But I learned to live with that. And then when I was 12...
Wait, that really offended you?
A little bit. Hold on, though, Mike.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Bear with me. I'm getting there. Then when I turned 12, we had the Super Bowl. And I actually thought, well, great. At least they're not calling it the World Championship. It's the Super Bowl.
They used to call it the World Championship before the Super Bowl.
Well, I'm glad I never knew that, Mike. Thank you. I knew I'd learned something today.
All right, so I need to just stop you here because we're kind of running long on this.
All right.
Dissertation.
Oh.
You're upset that we call it the World Championship because of why? You're cheating other countries?
Well, like in sumo, they kind of only do that in Japan. So when the guy wins, they don't call him the world champion. They call him the champion of that. I mean, how can we...
Rick, are you a guy that lacks a little bit of looseness in your life?
Yeah. But I'm trying to make a point here, because I heard you slip it out today. You called the Eagles the world champions, and I'm thrilled that they won. I even bought one of those T-shirts with the Philly special.
Yeah, well, they are the world champions.
Good
they are world champions because nobody else plays football in the other
I
part
know,
of the
but
pond.
That's what I'm saying. People do.
Now, in baseball, they call them world champions too, even though they play it in other countries.
Yeah.
But those teams can't compete with what we see here.
Yeah, but you never know.
Well, yes, you do. The Japanese champion is not going to beat the Major League Baseball champion. And it's decent baseball, but it's not to this extent because guys that fail here go over to Japan and have great careers. 610-632-0975. 2 open lines. You can climb in the 3 o'clock hour. That was a strange call. We're back after this on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Fanatic Sports Update.
The world champions are back tonight, Rick. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by Family Jewelers. What's the most important name to know when ring shopping? The name Family and Company Jewelers, Route 70 in Marlton, New Jersey, or online at FamilyJewelers.com, South Jersey's diamond destination. Remember the date, February 4th, 2018? Well, that's when the Eagles became world champions by winning Super Bowl 52. The two teams will face off preseason Week 2 in Foxborough. Eagles, Patriots, both Nick Foles and Tom Brady are expected to play for their respective teams. And the Eagles fans will get their first look at new receiver Mike Wallace. From Derek Gunn, Jason Peters, and Darren Sproles are both out for tonight. The Phillies had a huge bounce back